I just had to wait like 5 minutes to start filming this because my neighbors were outside talking and I'm like, finish your conversation so I can start filming, please. Hey guys, it's Lauren. Thanks so much for coming to my channel. If you're new here, I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark Canada, as well as I do some sales on eBay and like Facebook and other random sites like that, but primarily Poshmark. And for today's video, I'm going to be sharing what sold from the week starting September 15th until the 21st. I myself like watching the what sold videos just to get an idea of what's selling for everyone else. And I think that it'll be able to help you guys kind of see what's selling for me, and so you'll have a better idea of what to pick up when sourcing. So, first day, September 15th. Oh, I forgot to mention also, if you haven't signed up for Poshmark yet, make sure to use my code ThriftGoddess and you'll get $15 for free. Alright, so my first sale on September 15th, I'm going to be posting some screenshots and like a recording of the listing up here so you guys can actually see what it is and follow along with me that way. So the first item is a pair of Lululemon Astro Yoga pants. And I don't exactly remember what I picked them up for. Yeah, they've got a gray and pink band, and they actually sold really quickly, I think like in a week or so. Next is this Jaeger merino wool long sleeve sweater, and I sold it for 35 bucks, and it was actually a bin find, so I got it for probably around $1. And that was also on September 15th. And next is this orange linen shirt by the brand Peck & Peck, and it was another bins find as well. Then moving on to September 16th, I have this pair of New with Tags Calvin Klein corduroy dress pants, and I don't know, corduroy's like, I mean, I think corduroy's making a comeback in 2020, so definitely have been picking some of that up as well. Then I have this Guess blouse, it's white chiffon material, and oh my gosh, like, I had the hardest time finding this. Like, I think I sold it on the 16th, and I didn't ship it out till yesterday, which was the 21st, because I didn't have it recorded in any of my bins, so I thought I just, like, made a mistake, but I know myself, I'm like, no, like, I don't put anything in my bins unless I record it. So sure enough, I went downstairs and it was hanging up on one of my clothing racks, but I had gone through a lot of my bins looking just in case, so that took me a while. I also got that piece for free, so that was a good $15 flip. And next I have a bundle of 8 pieces, and this was on the 16th as well. The first thing in this bundle is a pair of Rip Zone swim trunks, then an Under Armour t-shirt, a Luke's black t-shirt, and then a lingerie top that I got from the bins, and a black Joe Fresh sweater that I got from the bins, a Simon Chang bathing suit top that I got from the bins, a pair of Joe Fresh capris that I got from the bins, and a pair of Girls Sorel winter boots that, probably you guessed it, I got from the bins. So the total cost of that bundle was, I think, around like $9.50. I just updated my spreadsheet so that number sounds familiar. And it sold for $80. Next on September 16th was a bundle of 4 that sold for $35. I was just realizing I didn't even say the prices of like the first 3 things that I showed, but I think you can see it in the screenshots. But so all 4 of these pieces were from the bins, so the cost of goods was around like $5 maybe, sold for $35. Next, this was a really good flip, I was happy about it. My first sale on September 17th, it was this Lita Bidet cream knit sweater, and it sold for $50. I had it listed for $65 and I accepted an offer, and it was a great sale because I got it completely free in the time that I was asking for donations for people, so that was a really good sale. Then as well on the 17th, I sold this beautiful coat. It's by Boohoo, and it's like this pink kind of felt material. And if it fit me, I might have kept it, but it was just really beautiful. Another purchase from the bins, sold for $36. And that was my only sale on the 17th, actually. Wow. Actually, another thing here. So I did an Instagram live video showing a haul of stuff I got when I was up in Collingwood. And I was showing off these Lululemon little dance studio capris, and one of my friends was in the chat and she claimed these, so these sold for 40 bucks. And then we are on to September 18th, and I sold this Love and Legend black and white polka dot blouse, which was also a bins find. It sold for $15. And I should add that all of these sale prices that I'm mentioning, this is, I think most of them I've said is before like Poshmark's taxes and cost of goods. And then I had another good sale on the 18th, a pair of Rag & Bone new with tags jeans. I honestly have had these for so long, like I think since last summer. Sent out so many offers, relisted them so many times, and they finally sold for $80, which I was happy with. Next, this one was a little confusing because, so this was on, I think, Make a Deal days, and so, why do I keep, like, I usually have my hair back in video, so I'm like, ooh, look at all this free hair I can play with, but it's, like, so distracting, I need to stop. So, yeah, this was so weird, I still don't even know what happened with this. So, I get a notification on my phone that says, please do not ship Levi's gray jeans, or whatever I had the title as, and I'm like, what? I didn't even know they sold. So then I went into the Poshmark app, and on my notifications, I have a please do not ship, and then I go into my sales, and it shows that they've been canceled, and they sold at $25, which was the asking price. But then above that, it says that they sold for $22, which was what I offered to the likers. So I think what happened was this girl bought them at full price, and then realized, oh, I should have saved that $6 and bought them at the offer, so she canceled and then rebought them. But the only thing was it took like half an hour for me to get the notification that they had sold again. So that was like really weird. I think it was a glitch on Poshmark's part. So yeah, second time those sold for $22 and I got those for free. So like I wasn't complaining. It was just really weird the way that all went down. Then I have this pair of Tom's black wedge shoes. And I still don't know. I think I bought these at Salvation Army. Probably not the bins. I think Salvation Army sounds more likely because like in my spreadsheet I put to be determined under the price. So I sold those for $30. And moving on to September 19th. So first thing I'm going to talk about is this giant cat tower that I found. So I was driving home from the post office the one day and I see this giant cat tower and I'm like, what? So I texted Jesse and I was like, do you want this like giant cat tower? Because we have one cat and he might want a cat tower. So Jesse's like, okay, yeah, sure, get it. So like I immediately drive back. So I drove there and I had too much stuff in my car that it wasn't going to fit. So I actually had to drive back home, drop my stuff off in the house, and then drive back. And I like shoved it in the back of my car and it was like hanging out. But it was only like 2 minutes away from the house. So like I was fine to drive with like my trunk open.
Selling other people's trash for profit, part 1.
So I was driving to the post office and on my way back I saw this massive cat tower. So I grabbed it. Had to drive with my trunk open. It's huge. He's already looking at it like, what? Like, look at how big it is.
So originally Jesse and I were planning on keeping this cat tower for our cat. We were gonna put it in the basement for him to play with, and it was so dirty, so I had to take some scissors to it. It was absolutely full of cat hair. Like, look at that. This person probably had like 5 cats. Spent about an hour cleaning it. So much hair. Oh my gosh. And then we got to talking. We're like, we don't really have room for this in the basement. So I just like continued cleaning it. I posted on Facebook. Look at all that hair. Posted it for $40 and like right away I got messages like, look at all them, and someone bought it for $40.
So then I just like put it in the shed and kind of forgot about it because it was a little gross and like it was literally covered in cat hair. Oh my gosh, so bad. So I put it in the shed, kind of forgot about it, and then like the guys were doing some stuff in the shed and they pulled it out. So then I started like cleaning it because we were gonna like put it in our basement. But then I was like, this is like actually kind of tacky and giant, and I don't think our one cat is gonna like use this whole tower to himself. So I'm like, I'm just gonna clean it and then maybe post it on Facebook and see if anyone wants to buy it. So I did that, spent maybe an hour cleaning it, and I posted it, and then I had a lady message me like not even 10 minutes later like asking about it, so we arranged a pickup. And then after she was already on her way, I got like I think maybe 10 more messages of people like interested in it, so I was like, oh crap, I probably should have listed it higher because I posted it for $40 because like I just wanted it gone ASAP. So she came, picked it up, so I got that for free and I got $40 out of it, so that was pretty cool. Next thing on September 19th was this men's Jordan orange and black reversible jersey. Another bins find. It sold for $28 on an offer. I think I had it at $35. Next was another full price sale, and these I got for free. They're just a pair of Licenza red pajama pants. $10 Easy peasy. So next sale was, so I have a consignment client right now. She gave me a few of her really fancy dresses and we worked out a consignment deal. And so I think I had the dress at $160 and I received a $100 offer for it. So then I messaged my client and like we were talking, like trying to figure out a price, and like she initially wanted a bit higher, but I kept like lowering the price over time because I was getting no interest at all. This girl had a vase in her bundle that she was also asking me about. I had it listed for $50, just like as a high price, leaving room for offers. So then I told the interested buyer that I'd sell her both the dress and the vase for $200 with free shipping. So I sent her that offer and she accepted. So that was great. So we get to split the price of that bundle. So the earnings were $141.16 after taxes and whatnot. Next, on the 19th, I sold a pair of Sorel winter boots because we're getting into those colder months and people are starting to look for winter boots. And these ones I got for free as a donation and they sold for $45. Next, I have this 14-piece Ardene's mystery bundle. And I think I had it priced at like $25 and I sent out an offer of $18 with discounted shipping. And tie-dye shirt. Oh, did I forget? Now I'm looking in my SKU right here for this Ardene's bundle and I think I was supposed to add another piece to it, but I forgot. So she might have only got 13 pieces, but I guess we'll see what happens when it comes time to rate me and she receives it. So she counter-offered 10 and I was like, $10 for 14 pieces. I was just like, I'd like to get a little bit more, so I countered 15 and she accepted. So, yep, got all those for free as well. And then on the 20th, I have this pair of black velvet wide leg pants. They're by the brand Brody Miles. And I think I had them listed at $12 and this girl offered $7. I was like, whatever, you can have them. They were free. So I ended up getting $2.53 out of that. But like, it's a free piece, so it's still profit. Next, on the 20th, I sold a bundle of 3 pieces, and the one was a bra from my personal closet and a bundle of 2 tie-dye t-shirts that I received as donations as well. So I sold that bundle for $30. Next, I was really excited to sell these because I've had these for literally forever. They have a new tag of like, I think $250 on them, but I had them priced so low and they just weren't selling. I think I had them at $65 and then someone sent me a $40 offer and I'm like, girl, you take them because I'm sick of seeing these on my shoe rack. So I sold those. Next, on the 20th, was this Lululemon Tata Tamer bra, and I picked this up at the bins. I had it listed for like maybe a week or two and it sold on an offer of $24. And then, so I actually had quite good luck on eBay on this day because I sold 2 jackets for a great amount of money. First, I sold this red furry Zara jacket that I have had, I think, since last summer too. And it just wasn't moving on Poshmark. Like, I'm just like, why? It's so funky. It was new with tags. Absolutely beautiful. Like, I wouldn't wear it, but I can absolutely see someone rocking it. So I think I had it at $110 on eBay, and I got an offer for $90, and I'm like, done, sold. So she got it for $90. She paid $20 shipping, so I got $110 out of that, and there was like a little bit of PayPal fee that got taken out, but still an amazing profit. And the other jacket I sold on eBay was this snakeskin animal print jacket, and as well, same story, I've had this listed on eBay and Depop with literally crickets. Like, I thought animal print was really in right now, but I bought a whole bunch of it and a lot of it is sitting, so I'm just like hoping that it's still kind of in to some people because I just really want it gone. So this one was bought for full price actually, and she paid $70 with $10 shipping. So that was another great eBay sale, and eBay's been kind of slow for me, but having those 2 sales on the same day was actually really great. Then moving on to September 21st, I had a sale of 2 turtleneck sweaters. Are they both turtlenecks? I think they are. Yeah. 2 ribbed knit turtleneck sweaters. I'm sorry, I just thought I saw the mail lady. I'm literally always stalking the mail lady from my office. Like, give me my packages. Yep, so both these sweaters I got for free from donations, and that bundle sold for $20. I think I sent an offer on that because they were part of my 3 for $30 sale. Next, I was really happy with this flip. So this was a faux leather jacket with like the Riverdale Southside Serpents, if you've seen the show Riverdale. And I got it at the bins, so costed me probably like costed, is that even a word? Cost me like $2, I think, and I sold it for $50. Next are these Lululemon New With Tags pants, and honestly we went back and forth countering for like a good little while on this, because like they were at 80 and then she kept offering like 50, and I'm like, no, like 65 is on my bottom. So I think I countered 65 like 3 times, and she finally accepted it because I was like, I'm not giving in. And yeah, so those sold for 65. Next sale was a bundle of 4. So first thing in this bundle was this Denver Haze multicolored scarf, and a pair of Black Roots sweatpants, a pair of men's Guess jeans, and a pink garage sweater. And I got the men's jeans for free, and everything else cost me $1. So this bundle sold for $40 because it was my 3 for $30 sale, but I also do, if like people want more items, every extra item is $10. Next is this Lululemon bra that I got at the bins as well. And I had it listed at $22, and then I saw the notification for an offer, and I was thinking, I'm like, oh, they probably offered me like $10 because like 22 is already like kind of as low as I wanted to go on that one. But then I saw that they offered me 19, which was only like $3 less, so I accepted it. Oh yeah, and then I guess this came in like late at night because I was like, I thought that sale was made this morning, but it's made on the 21st. And the last sale for the week was this Como vintage gray sweater. It's like a v-neck kind of. And this was donated to me, and I tried it on and it was really cute, but it was so itchy. Like I cannot do wool stuff. It just, no. So I sold that for $22. Had it listed for a while. I was hoping to get more for it. But I was just happy to move it out of my closet and make room for more inventory. So yeah. So totaling all that up, my total for the week was $1,300 So totaling that up, my total for the week was $1,301. And that was actually a really good week for me because my goal is to make at least $700 a week or $100 a day. And this week I definitely surpassed that. So, and this number that I'm giving you, that is before all of the taxes and cost of goods, but my cost of goods is fairly low. So yeah, I was really happy with this week's sales. So I'm hoping that now that we're coming out of the summer months and we're getting into fall, that sales will be more steady again. Thanks so much for joining me for today's video, and make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe below, and if you hit that little bell notification, you'll be notified when I post a new video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!